Yo, what is up YouTube? I'm back with another banger. So today I'm going to show you how to easily AFK the new event. It's actually super duper easy to AFK this. Now what you really need, the only requirements is a unit over with over 30 range. They need to have at least like 31 range. Otherwise it's going to be a bit more difficult. But obviously you can still manage even if you don't have 30 range. But what you must have, it's like a must have, is you definitely need some meat shields, like fast meat shields. Like obviously my Leaf Ninja, he has a 9.9 speed, which is really important. The meat shields is incredibly important for this because the boss, he has a 30 range. And also what's really good, like kind of meta, is this Molten Phantom. So I haven't seen anybody really input him, but I've been using him and he does really good because what is it? If you see his passive, he slows the strongest enemies on the map when using his skill. And that's crazy because if he gets a skill off, he's slowing the only enemy on the field, making him even slower on top of the meat shields, also like making him stuck. So let me just, quickly show y'all the business. And also I recommend you also download the Tiny Task. I will leave that in the description, so if you want to check that out, you can check that out. And if you enjoy my videos, please hit that like, please subscribe, and let's get right to it. So alright, let's see. So hold up, what I recommend is having autoplay on, but if you are like more attentive, then I don't really recommend autoplay on because I recommend just fully leveling up whichever one is going to be your best guy. Ah, damn it, I wasn't fast enough, but whatever. So I usually like fully max out my bunny. That's because her range when she's fully maxed out is 65. Now if you have a sovereign Gogeta or like someone just a really like large range on Gogeta, then obviously you just level up Gogeta, because if you don't know, the boss, he is a moon type, whereas Gogeta is a sun type. And if you don't already know the elements table, the sun counters the moon, making Gogeta do like double the damage, I believe. Yeah, like look at that. Yeah, he does like double the damage, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, let me see. And you don't really need to level up these guys, because even if you level them up, they don't increase in speed whatsoever. Let's see. Now this guy, I might level him up just a little bit. You don't really have to, but yeah. So I'm just gonna give you all a run through, and then I'm gonna teach you how to AFK it. I'm just showing you that my technique works. You see that slow button? That's what's slowing him even more. So he's really just stuck here, while my bunny is doing like massive amounts of damage. I usually clear this between 350 or 4 minutes. Now the only reason it's 4 minutes sometimes is because he'll like just insta kill every unit with like his atomic, and so it is what it is. But yeah, and you don't need sovereign, by the way. You just need something that gives you a crap ton of range, which honestly might be sovereign, but you don't necessarily need it. Now really the only thing you really need is someone who can do a lot of damage to him from afar while still being alive. That is basically the whole structure of this whole Tiny Task. Let's see. And it's actually really easy, honestly. Like if you are honestly trying to Tiny Task this whole thing, then I'm pretty sure you have someone with a good trait at least, or someone with like a crazy range, So I'm just here to explain to you what you should add to your team. Now, yeah, honestly I might even complete this a bit faster, but I guess we'll see, because like he's slow right now, so it's taking him even longer. And that time my Naruto could come running in, because my Naruto has 9.9 speed. And then even if he kills Naruto, my Gaara also has a really fast speed. This is the move. The atomic move that kills everybody. But yeah, so even though the slowness only really affects it like a tiny bit, it's still like a really good factor. Because like he's gonna die soon. But yeah, it's still a really like main factor of this. So he should die pretty soon. Yeah, he's stunned now because of my bunny. Yep. Easy as pie. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, and then honestly, I think the best sovereign is the bunny, but you know, teach their own, teach their own. I haven't really seen anyone else, but I heard the Ito buffs are actually pretty crazy. Oh, damn it. Ah, shit, hold up. 1 second. Alright, sorry about that. So, now I'm going to show you what I use to tiny task. Now, you want to have your units already pulled up beforehand. So, you want to already have, like, T, like, you had to press T before the screen even popped up. And what I recommend is having play speed times 100. And all you need to do is record, hit retry, and then spam level up your best unit. So, for example, record, spam, and I didn't have the thing that I literally told you to have up. But yeah, you need to have this screen up. That's my bad. So this recording is going to be like messed up. But, you know, it's whatever. Now make sure not to move at all. And make sure after you've like clicked your level up thing a couple times, it levels up your guy. Because like I said, so this recording is messed up because I clicked T during the recording. But easy fix to that is you can honestly, so remember where the replay button is right here, and you just re-record it by hitting F8 or whatever your recording there is, and then spam button this and recording, and then look, I fixed it. Super easy. Now during this whole thing, you need to make sure that you can actually beat this level without having to like level up like crazy. Well, actually, not entirely true. You have to have your units, the units that you want to level up have to be your first 3 units. And when you do that, then you can do the recording like how I just showed you. Record, replay, boom, boom, boom. You could do it like that. Now, if you need to do that, you can do this, but I really recommend just focusing on 1 unit to maxing them out. But obviously, to each their own, you know. Personally, this is just how I do it. I've been farming ever since the update came out. So yeah, I have been super unlucky. I've been grinding it for like 24 hours. So if y'all already have CID or have done this AFK and then got it in like an hour, damn, you should definitely let me know. Just don't rub it in too much if you get sovereign on it. But also another thing is I'll probably be making an easy traits AFK pretty soon, so keep in mind for that. And please give me a big ol' subscribe and a big ol' like. I'll be making more in the future, and I hope y'all enjoying this. I will leave y'all for the next one. See ya. Why just to be the second I go with the sky, but now lightning back your last result. It's not an accident, I know.